start off by saying, I don't have the words to make you feel better, but I do have the words to encourage you to make yourself feel better. When you go to someone for advice, it is still your choice on whether you want to listen to them, even care about the advice, or completely ignore them in general, which is completely rude, but hey, it's your choice, not mine, so do what you want. But your choice does shape you who you are as a person, and not them. Keep that in mind. Because their advice could be the best thing you have heard in your entire life, or it could be completely trash and make no sense whatsoever. But hey, it's still advice. And honestly, it just depends on your perspective towards the advice. Your perspective before you hear the advice, so when you're asking for it. Your perspective during the advice being told to you. Your perspective after you heard the advice. Because whether it's good or bad advice, it's still advice. And honestly, it depends on how you act after the advice was told to you. How you act towards other people's advice reflects how you and will act towards your own advice to yourself, to your own thoughts, because it all starts with you. How you act about yourself, how you act towards yourself reflects who you are as a person, reflects your whole life. It's honestly your choice how you want to live your life. I simply just want to clear some things for you, like they say, actions speak louder than words. It all depends on what you want to trust. And I'm just going to give you some verses from the Bible. We're going to start off by Proverbs 12:15. Stupid people always think they are right. Wise people listen to advice. Keep that in mind. So Proverbs 28:26. It is foolish to follow your own opinions. Be safe and follow the teachings of wise people. And finally, Proverbs 24:6. After all, you make careful plans before you fight a battle. And the more good advice you get, the more you're likely are to win. The more likely you are to win. So just keep that in mind whenever you're either asking someone's opinion or for their advice, or someone just wants to tell you. It is still your choice on whether you want to listen, even care what they're saying, or completely ignore them at all. Just remember, it shapes who you are as a person and reflects your whole life. Whether you like it or not, it does, because it depends on who you trust. And if you don't even trust yourself, you can't trust others. It starts from within. See ya.